we get to start on a brand new, fresh project.
Yeah.
We have not been working back here hardly at all since we moved. We've done little things. Before we moved, we built the patio, and then, like, I don't know, we've done like a few trimming, and we put the kids' playhouse up and stuff, but it's time to cozy up our backyard a little bit.
Yep, we've gotten a lot of things settled now as far as essentials for the animals and with all the utility stuff. Now it's time to kind of settle the backyard, settle ourselves here for the short term, you know, short, long term kind of thing.
Until our house is built. And we did actually have a plan a little bit on as to why we put the trailer here and what we were going to do with it in the future after we build our house with this space. So.
Yeah, because we want to put a cover outside of our trailer, because it's really brutal with the sun just hitting in, you know, in the summer months mostly, but even in the fall months here, it's still
bright, and it's still kind of toasty
yeah,
here
and
now. So
yeah, and it's not very cozy, you know. Look at it over there. It looks like we kind of just parked the trailer and put some pavers down. That's exactly what we did.
Yeah, we're really excited about it. We put the trailer here thinking that this was kind of on the edge of our backyard, so that when we start living here and inevitably planting things and trimming and just creating a little bit of a backyard for our trailer, we wanted that to be encompassed in our actual backyard of our house.
Yeah, we didn't want to park the trailer away and then kind of settle and start planting things around the trailer and then realize that, oh, we actually don't want to leave this space we've created. We now have to move our house to fit in that space. We wanted to say, okay, this is where our house is, this is where we're going to make that space, so this is where the trailer has to go.
And we want the trailer away from our build site, so that can be, we can work on it and then be done with it for the day.
With the house build site, have it in a different spot.
The house build site. Yeah, we don't want to put the trailer where the house is going, obviously.
Yeah.
So anyway, so this is going to be, once we have the house built, the trailer will be pulled away, and it's just going to be a big gazebo in our backyard. Where we can hang out, picnic tables. It's going to be near the kids' whole play area, and it's going to be, I think, really cool.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, so we're really excited.
Yeah. So we're going to be building a gazebo next to our trailer here.
Yes.
Or extra large gazebo. I don't know what the exact definition of it is, but
it's going to be a gazebo later, so we'll call it our gazebo, our giant gazebo.
Yeah.
So we got to go get the stuff to lay out.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, Rick's gotta go.
Rick's gotta go. This corner here. They move all these anyway, because they honestly might be like 3 or 4 inches in the wrong direction. We won't be in the way of any windows or any doors here. So, we come out, this is coming off. One corner post. shovel.
How deep do we have to go on these? Huh?
Deep.
Too deep to talk about right now.
Grab the hose. I might go grab this little spray nozzle so we can.
Oh yeah. Hi. Oh. Yeah. Cheers. Silly gooses.
Okay, say you want to give me the shovel so that it looks like I'm doing all the work.
You're saying?
Thanks, darling.
These probably need to be really fat, huh? Here's some big poles.
That's okay. Start that big and we'll get them bigger. Down's the hardest way to go.
Use our nice new water. Ready?
Fill her up.
That good?
Yeah, that looks pretty good. You want to let your sister go now at the next hole? Good, Kinsey. Perfect.
Daddy gets to do that one. Daddy, put it.
Good job.
Good.
That looks good.
One more spray.
One more. You're up, Maddie girl.
I can't. Tilt that cable. And you organize.
Ready?
Ready? Push it. Let's go, guys.
Good.
Is it done?
Good job, Maddie girl.
Making it rain. Imagining I'm watering grass.
Getting there.
Good work. Good job. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it ready now, Maddie?
Time for the hard part of the job, Maddie girl. Whew, we gotta wait for that water to soak in.
Did you want me to hold that for you? Use both hands for this job. Oh, you want a cup full of water? What are you doing just sitting in?
You got your poker stick? Yeah? Good job. He really is trying to get me up.
Boat's coming off of the truck. I got it. Here we have this. Here we go.
Boy holler. Daddy's got an idea. try and pressure wash the holes. Think that's gonna work? It's gonna be really messy. Daddy's gonna try using the pressure washer to dig these holes.
Alright, let's see how messy I can make the side of our trailer.
Yeah. Maddie wants part of the action here.
Going on the action.
It's water it's really mixed in with the mud. Here, I'll pour into yours. Pour into mine.
Slippy, Mom.
This is so good. Here, dump it behind you.
I want all this is like water. Anyone want a smoothie?
Yeah. That was fun.
Definitely the least labor intensive way.
Yeah, very messy,
Very
but
messy.
that's fun. The
Yeah.
girls had fun, we had fun.
It was a nice day. Not a bad day to get muddy.
Yeah, they're very deep now. We probably have to widen them a little, huh?
Yeah, we'll widen them a little, but we'll save that for a day when we're not standing on top of it, slipping around and stuff. The mud is very slick.
Yeah, it's very slick. It's very soft. It's fun.
Yeah. All in all, though, pretty good day.
Yeah. Well, we went to town today and got all the materials besides the metal because, you know, we have to go to the other town to get that. But we got all the other materials for our building,
Yeah.
for our gazebo awning thing.
Yeah, it's exciting. I love all the new wood.
We had so much fun today. We got home and we saw our hole sitting there and we were like, we gotta get those posts in the ground.
We can at least get one of them in, right?
Yeah.
The holes are dug.
Yeah.
What, you just put the pole in the ground now.
Hardest part is carrying them over.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay.
Well, Drad.
A little more digging. So all these other poles definitely need some widening. Yeah.
And the dumper, and you're the polar, and Daddy's the holder. Wants to work. That's big.
So solid.
Solid already.
Yeah, haven't even had any time to rest in the
Solid.
ground.
Looks cool. Oh boy.
Should we put Big Bertha here?
The huge fat one.
Yeah. I think this is the easiest hole to dig.
Okay, yeah, let's do that then. Okay, we return. Okay. Yeah. I think it's our turn. I think it's time to shovel.
Watch.
It's nice dirt right there.
Yeah. Fun to dig in, that's for sure. Well, it got dark, so.
Bummer.
2 poles in though. That's pretty good when we didn't plan on any today.
Yeah, we were in town all day.
It's exciting. This project is exceptionally exciting because, I don't know, there's just something about working on the area that we're living in. And this is a project that kind of almost doesn't seem like it needs to be done. Seems like the house would be a higher priority, but
It's gonna be so much fun to have.
Okay. Look at that.
Woo! We have full grown-up size sawhorses too now.
Yeah. Only took us 3 or 4 buildings, but we got there.
We built those little baby ones when we were building the powerhouse for the girls, and that's what we've been using. Now we finally have big ones, and we're going to be using them today, hopefully a little later, as soon as we get those posts in the ground for building our beams that are going to sit on top of those posts. Pretty exciting!
Alright. Getting those holes dug, huh?
Yeah, just widen it up a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
The other pools are not nearly as fat as that one was.
Yeah, they're still way bigger though than we anticipated. So
They are. This is so great.
this is what you call precision.
We were like, oh, let's get the fattest pool done. And this hole was really easy to dig. Did not once think about this problem here that could happen. But it didn't. Because we were just that good. Yes, we measured it and wanted it 1/8 of an inch wiggle room.
Yeah,
on
definitely.
purpose. But look how straight that is, because it's the same.
Yeah. I mean, the pole's tapered, so the
Yeah.
big end is going to be a wider gap than the
Good.
tall end's going to be.
Thank goodness our door opens.
Why do you keep acting like we didn't plan that? Ooh. Got it?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little. Perfect.
Time to cut the poles.
Yeah, all set, all leveled off and measured.
I hope so. If not, it'll be a little wonky, but we're committed now.
It'll work.
Or we're about to be committed, I guess.
Yeah.
Woo! The beams are ready for some, well, They're very close. There's some notching we're gonna do at the top, but they're set to level and they're up and down.
They're in the ground and set, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome set to be at. And then we're building the beams, right? So
yeah.
we're gonna be doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
stacking.
Yeah, stacking some 2x10s and stacking some 2x12s for these guys. So I'm gonna get started on building the beams then.
Yeah, it's gonna be so cool.
Yeah.
So we're doing beams and then rafters.
Yes. We got the beams done we got the short, small beams done.
The 3 that go this way, the 2 this way, in the middle. Now we just gotta build the huge ones.
The long ones, yeah.
Yeah, they're really wide.
Yeah, which are cool. I mean, who doesn't love a good 2x12?
Yeah, that is so cool.
So, slap some of these guys together the same way we did the 10s for the shorter beams.
It's going pretty good. Yes, it's a little slow, it's a lot of screws, but we got it done. You getting down?
Hey, Chrissy.
We need one more. All right. Yes, one more. Okay, no one baby. No one baby.
Wow, look at that house.
In the house. What's up, guys? I woke up.
We got the beams done last night. It was kind of late.
It was late, yeah.
It got a little dark. But we got them done. Well, all 5 of them are done. And you've been notching them out this morning?
Yeah, I'm going to put some notches in there. It just seems like if we notch them together, it'll be just all the more.
More interlocking.
Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, cutting into our hard work here. Hopefully I don't do it wrong.
I'm sure it's right.
We'll find out, huh? About, I don't know, an hour or so when we're up there and, you know, everything's really heavy and it's slipping together perfectly, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Two side beams done. Now for the big kahunas. Okay.
Oh my gosh. That is heavy.
Yeah, we can pick that up and put that up there, no problem. Might be a backhoe job.
Twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up, up, up.
So this chunk here fits into the notch that we made
On the other ones.
on the other ones.
So this whole section is gonna come out.
Yeah, we're getting rid of this whole block right here.
We just have to flip it over to get the other side.
Yeah.
Can you get the other side?
Yeah, might as well do both sides and then flip it.
That's good. Takes a lot of energy to flip that sucker.
Yeah, flip it as few times as we can, huh? All right, what you got there?
We got our scaffolding so that we can put those beams up, huh?
Yeah.
I got it. I got it.
Good job. Okay.
We're going to attempt to lift the beams into place. The little ones shouldn't be an issue. The big ones are
They're
yet
very
to be
heavy,
determined. So
but we'll figure it out.
set up our scaffolding here and that'll be very helpful.
Yeah.
I guess we'll probably will never use that lower. Well, it's ready if we need it.
Okay, we gotta come back a little bit, I think, guys.
Really long pole. Isn't it, Dad?
Yeah, she's good though. She's good, got good balance.
Okay.
Yeah, you were. You're right.
Are we gonna like put the whole thing over this? Oh, I don't fall.
You don't fall.
These are fun.
You're so good at balancing.
Yeah. That's right. Look, I'm not on my tiptoes.
Wow, you guys are so tall.
I'm not on my tiptoes.
My goodness.
What I do to cheese?
Okay, pick it up. Bring that to Mama. She could use that. How's it up there, Azalea?
Good.
Good. Okay. Let's put a couple little, we're gonna put a couple little 2x4 holders on the two quarters. Ready for beams. Kids are snoozing. So, let's start on this side. It's the top beam there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's just pop it up there, no?
Okay.
Okay, we made our tolerances a little too tight.
I wanted it to be up close to the trailer.
Yeah, I wanted like an inch or two gap.
Yeah.
Which I think we have on that side. By the time we put everything else on, that's like perfect. But the gap between the trailer and the end of the beam.
Yeah.
This side, however,
it's a bit snug.
Like, won't even fit snug. It's like, needs to go into the trailer a half inch. But what we figured out is that when we put this pole in, we put this pole in at an angle towards the trailer. We could set the beam exactly where it is right now. It would be perfect, and it'd be more true too. So if we can pull the top of that pole over without pulling the whole thing back this way, that's the goal. And I got some slings and a hoist, and we're gonna see what we can do.
I think it's a good idea.
I think that's good. Let's re-tamp this pole, and then we'll screw it in. Okay, so we're brainstorming a way to get the big beams up in the air. They go in between these two beams here. And I think the best way is going to be to use that hoist again and kind of get one end up, rest strap it up, not rest strap, but hoist one end up on some slings. And then me and Ellie will both pick one end up, put it in, and then we'll both pick the other end up and put it in. I think that's going to be the safest way, other than bringing the backhoe over here and setting it in with that. Maybe that's just what we should do, honey.
What's that?
Just bring the backhoe in. Pulls right in here, picks it up, sets it in. That's probably the way to do it, huh? What? Yeah, I'm gonna get the backhoe.
about had it set, and we realized we forgot to notch the pole out, so we had to bring it back down, and Garen is notching the pole out now, and then we'll be able to put it back up and set it in.
The notches are done. That was a bummer. Got up there almost in. So we might re-rig it too, right? I think it's kind of a little
Yeah,
sketchy.
I don't know. I mean, it worked, but we could try and do it where it's a little more stable.
We might try and re-rig it real fast just to keep it safe. But we're gonna
Going
line
back
it.
up. Now it's gonna stay up there this time.
Oh yeah, it's not coming down for any reason. Maybe. Got her up, kind of. This side, I bumped it with a backhoe a little bit and pushed the top of the pole out, unfortunately. So I gotta pull it back in, but that's okay. These poles are a little bit movable right now because they've just been set. As they sit in the ground longer, these poles will become rock solid. So I'm not worried about them in the future that way. But it is kind of nice that we can kind of pull things around, move things around a little bit here so we can get it perfect. Square and level and stuff like that. I'm gonna set that same ratchet strap setup up and pull the tops together, and yeah, that'll screw it together and call it good, huh?
Yeah.
This joint fit perfectly. I'm really happy with the one up here.
Yeah, it needs a slight hammer down.
Okay, well, 3 out of the 5 beams is pretty good.
Raised. We
And
built
poles,
them
yeah.
all. Poles in the ground. That was a lot. These beams are huge.
Yeah, they're a lot to move around. You know, a lot of times I build stuff, think about things, but I don't think about how heavy they're gonna be, you know, how big they're gonna be sometimes. This is one of those times.
This is looking so cool though. It's even bigger than I was imagining. It's just so fun.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You don't want to be like, oh, it's kind of small.
Oh, I kind of imagined it to be bigger. Yeah.
So we're
cool.
gonna We have some big, huge screws, and you're lagging those in.
We're gonna do those just to kind of hold it in place. I am gonna build brackets, and we're gonna do bolts and big lags and stuff, but to hold it in place for right now, to get it squared up, to get to a, you know, the next step in the process. I'm gonna put these big screws in.
That'll be what we secure it to right now, and then next time when we're back at it, we'll keep going.
Yeah.
Building the brackets and getting the last few beams up.
Yeah, it's exciting.
It's so cool.
Oh, nice.
This is the tallest thing we've built out here yet.
Does the tank count?
Oh no,
the water
we
tank?
didn't build the tank though.
Yeah, it's the tallest thing we built. Had to break scaffolding out.